Simon Rex recently revealed a hilariously humbling moment from his early acting days, recalling how a failed audition for Good Will Hunting turned into an embarrassing and unforgettable experience. Speaking about the incident, Rex admitted he was still a newcomer in the acting world when he landed the chance to read for the now iconic 1997 film. The audition, he explained, was a big opportunity, especially with Matt Damon in the room. But things went sideways almost immediately. According to Rex, he was unprepared, nervous, and unsure of how to approach the material. As soon as he began reading his lines, the performance fell flat. He remembered fumbling the delivery, missing the emotional beats, and feeling the energy in the room shift from polite interest to awkward discomfort. It was so bad, Rex confessed. I was bombing so hard that Matt Damon literally started laughing. He wasn't offended, though. He understood it was a reaction to just how far off the mark he had been. The laughter, Rex said, wasn't mean-spirited, but more of a spontaneous human response to the train wreck unfolding in front of them. Good Will Hunting, co-written by Damon and Ben Affleck, went on to become one of the defining films of the late 90s, earning 9 Academy Award nominations and winning 2, including Best Original Screenplay for Damon and Affleck. For Rex, though, the movie became a reminder of a missed opportunity, one he can now look back on with humor. He joked that, in hindsight, he had no business even being in the audition room. At the time, he didn't have the acting experience to handle the layered script, and the pressure of performing in front of Damon only magnified his nerves. Rather than discouraging him, the incident became a valuable lesson in resilience. Rex went on to build a varied career in entertainment, from MTV VJ work to modeling, acting, and even critically acclaimed performances in films like Red Rocket. The failed audition, he said, taught him that rejection is part of the process, and that sometimes the most humiliating moments make the best stories later on. Now, decades later, Rex can laugh along with Damon at just how spectacularly he bombed that day, grateful that the flop didn't define his career but instead became one of his most memorable behind-the-scenes anecdotes.